Have you ever sent a message and then immediately realized you made a mistake, like mixing up there or there? Maybe you have wondered if you should say, I have went or I have gone. If so, you are in the right place. Today we will cover the most common mistakes English learners make and learn simple ways to avoid them. By the end of this lecture, you will know how to avoid the most frequent English mistakes, sound more fluent, and feel more confident when speaking and writing. Many learners confuse these two words. Your is a possessive adjective. It shows that something belongs to you, while your is a construction of you are. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is correct. Tip to remember. If you can replace the word with you are and the sentence still makes sense, use this. If not, use this. These words are homophones. They sound the same, but they have different meanings. There is a possessive pronoun. Their car is blue. There refers to a place. Put the book over there. There is a contraction of they are. They are coming to the party. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is correct. Tip to remember. Practice sentences with each word and understand the context. A quick mental check can prevent these. Many people confuse when to use I and me in a sentence. I is used as the subject of a sentence and me is used as the object. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. This is incorrect. This is correct. Tip to remember. Remove the other person from the sentence to see if it makes sense. For example, me went to the store sounds wrong, but I went to the store sounds right. These two words can be tricky because they involve giving and receiving. When you borrow something, you take it for a while. When you lend something, you give it to someone for a while. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. This is also correct. Tip to remember. Think of borrow as taking and lend as giving. You lend to someone, but you borrow from someone. Few and a few can change the meaning of a sentence. Few means almost none, while a few means some. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. Tip to remember. Use a few when you want to express a small positive amount and few for a small negative amount. Both words mean not as much, but they are used differently. Fewer is used for countable nouns, while less is used with uncountable nouns. For example, this is incorrect, this is correct. This is incorrect, this is correct. Tip to remember. Ask yourself, can I count it? If yes, use fewer. If not, use less. A run-on sentence happens when two or more independent clauses, complete sentences, are joined without proper punctuation or conjunctions. For example, this is incorrect, this is correct. Tip to remember. Break long sentences into shorter ones or use conjunctions like and, but, or so to join ideas correctly. A sentence fragment is an incomplete sentence. It may be missing a subject or verb. For example, this is incorrect. This is correct. Tip to remember. Ensure every sentence has both a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. In English, two negatives make a positive. So using double negatives creates confusion. For example, this is incorrect, this is correct. Tip to remember. Avoid using two negative words in the same sentence. Choose one. Many English words contain silent letters, and learners often make mistakes by pronouncing them. For example, knife is incorrect, knife is correct. The K is silent in this word. Often is incorrect. Often is correct. The T is silent in this word. Tip to remember, pay attention to silent letters. Practice listening and imitating native speakers. Many learners rely on the word very too much, but native speakers use a wider variety of words to express degrees of intensity. For example, instead of very good, say excellent. Instead of very tired, say exhausted. Tip to remember, learn and use more specific adjectives to make your speech more natural. Prepositions in English can be tricky because they don't always translate directly from other languages. For example, this is incorrect, this is correct, this is incorrect, this is correct. Tip to remember, learn prepositions as part of a phrase rather than by themselves. We covered common grammar mistakes like mixing up your and your, and when to use I versus me. We looked at vocabulary mistakes like confusing borrow and lend, and how to use few versus a few. We also discussed sentence structure issues such as run-on sentences and sentence fragments. Lastly, we reviewed pronunciation mistakes like silent letters, as well as common errors in spoken English like overusing very and using the wrong preposition. 1. Don't rush. Take your time when writing or speaking to think about what you are saying. 2. Proofread. Always review your sentences for grammar and spelling before finalizing. 3. Listen and learn. Listen to native speakers and try to imitate their sentence structures and pronunciation. Thank you for joining today's lecture on common English mistakes. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment with any questions or additional topics you would like to learn about. Keep practicing. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.